Do people still despise Whatnot videos on YouTube? I know for a while there, people on YouTube were getting a little upset and did not want to embrace Whatnot. So I kind of told Bethany this is what I was going to talk about today. And she's like, but you were the one that didn't like those videos. And
Yeah.
I guess that was true. But guess what? I'm back on Whatnot. Today's Sunday. I usually don't even record on Sunday, but I have a show coming up today. So I kind of wanted to show you guys that whole Whatnot setup. And we're going to pull some book orders that sold on eBay as well. So stick around. Okay, so I stayed up way too late last night reorganizing here. This black table used to be over here, but this is my Whatnot table, which is a huge table. It pops open on both sides. I actually picked this up over at a thrift store for a decent price. It works great for Whatnot. This is everything we're running tonight. We're doing a Christian book show, and I have a couple other shows coming up as well. It's good height to stand.
Yes, because I'm so short that if I stand, it's a good height. Once I sit, I feel like a little kid at the big grown-up table.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to stand to do the show. So anyone that is a fan of Bethany more than me, first of all, I don't appreciate that. It's my channel, but I'm getting a lot of comments that everyone loves Bethany. So she will be on the Whatnot shows as well, helping me maybe in the background. We might even do shows facing this way. I don't know how that's going to work with books. I've done a few book shows on Whatnot, and it's just the camera facing this way. But we'll probably get back into doing some plus shows, which those are I've probably done more plus shows on Whatnot than I have book shows at this point, and we're going to get back into that. Hopefully just kind of doing yard sale, estate sale type random shows is what I want to get into doing on Whatnot. But I'm going to start with books because I have a ton of them that I need to get out of here.
Was that like a backhanded compliment?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Because that felt brutal.
I've heard that people are like, oh, you're a star, but she's a superstar. I'm like, get out of my channel.
Hey! You do realize you married me, right?
I do realize
don't you
it's
like
the Beer
me?
King Picker channel, though.
You
your
invited
book
me.
dust channel. I'm just messing with you. It's
God.
all jokes.
I'm hurt. I'm gonna go cry in my coffee upstairs.
Crying in my coffee.
Okay, I feel it's too short.
There was a punk rock song, but it was called Crying in My Beer, but we can change the lyrics to Crying in My Coffee. Here is the problem. This has been my current setup in putting my phone stand on here, but if you're doing it this way, I don't like having to look through a stupid ring light. It's very annoying. And then I bought this. I think I bought this from the TikTok shop, which it clamps onto the table and you can lean over and get those better shots. But it still sucks kind of. It's annoying. It slowly starts falling. So I have not found the perfect stand of doing Whatnot. If I were facing the camera, the ring light works perfect, and I've done a lot of like district shows doing it that way. Mm-hmm. And we did the plus shows that way. So I had to buy another stand. We got a big tall one that has like a boom stand. I think it's going to fall over as well and slowly get. You know?
That's your prediction? That it's just going to...
Yes.
Kind of like my plants, my indoor plants. When I
you're supposed to water them.
It's a problem.
You're supposed to water your plants.
They're slightly alive. That's all that I need.
I'm slightly alive too.
Slightly.
Halfway good.
It's, they just kind of droop a little bit.
Sad plants.
Sad plants.
I'm going to grab this other stand. We're going to see if it's going to be any better.
I'm sure the plants get really sad when they see me put water for my coffee and I don't water them.
They get sad when you just walk by them and look at them like, you look sad, but I'm not going to water you. And I water them. At least once a month.
We're waiting for that beer.
She kills cactuses. I got this Vic Tiv stand from Amazon.
Did you count all the pieces and make sure it was here before you started?
I was hoping it's all here. It wasn't a Walmart order. Anytime I buy something on Walmart, it always seems to be missing a piece. Like when you buy something they have to build. Okay, so this goes on here.
Out of plywood. It's all...
This thing bends. It is pretty thick though.
Thick.
Wait, it goes to the left a little bit. Does that remind you of anything? Is that how it goes? I didn't read the instructions.
I know you didn't. I'm not going to. We're just going to see if we get there.
Pretty much how it's going to look through the camera. You can see that should be perfect. We want to put one light on this side, one on that side. And it should be good, and then we can move it to show off what we're running. Really easy too. And they'll be like, these books you're running suck, but the books on the shelf are good. That's what's gonna happen, right?
Why? I don't understand.
Because they're listed on eBay and they're worth a lot more money.
You should list it for $1.
I should not. You should kiss my butt. That's enough Whatnot talk. We're gonna pull some orders here, but go follow me over on Whatnot. It's just Beard King Picker on Whatnot as well.